To see the batteries improve the way Greenworks Commercial's batteries have improved, and the amperage ranges that we get to work with, and batteries are becoming lighter, more compact, less problematic in terms of temperatures and quicker charge times. It's just really making this very, very practical and doable. That means that we're good. All we need to do is overcome the challenge of getting away from mixing fuel and dealing with fuel, gasoline, and moving into battery and what it is to adapt. Greenworks Commercial is doing a lot of great things in terms of how to make that practical, and that's huge. All of this needs to continue. I mean, in so many ways, we're just getting started, but what a start. What a great start.
I just feel like maybe this day and age, we're pretty disconnected from nature. People maybe have the assumption that trees just kind of take care of themselves, but in the urban or suburban kind of environment, trees can cause risks to property and life. My job is to go into these kind of areas and maintain the trees, be a steward of the trees, but also maintain the safety of everyone's property and their health. My father is also an arborist, so second generation arborist here. Growing up on a farm, all we did was grow crops, plants, and understanding the value of trees was just so important and life-changing. Following my father's footsteps after the farm kind of dissipated, we moved kind of our eggs into a different basket with landscaping and tree care. And through that, found a true passion with trees. And then I took a climbing course taught by Mark Chisholm and saw that you could actually climb trees for a living. I found my passion. As a former athlete, I wanted something challenging physically and mentally, and also have a bigger purpose. Obviously, without trees, we don't exist. So climbing, as you know, is very physically demanding. It's kind of a marathon, not a sprint. So when you're up in trees working, or even on the ground for that matter, you've got other things like pull cords and fumes and carburetor issues and stuff like that. When the electric saws were introduced, my shoulder started to get better. There's less pulling on the saw, there's less fumes in your face, there's better communication even from your ground crew with our comms and live communication because there's not a two-stroke engine running in the microphone. You can have instant gratification of what's going on and a bunch of different new safety features as well that just make the job overall safer and safer for your body.
I think it's just going to be one of those tools that until somebody gets them in their hands, they're not going to really see the true benefits and the lack of fatigue. I mean, just the fatigue itself. If you're out on a limb and you're 110 feet in the air and you finally got to the position you want to be in and you go to start a gas-powered piece of equipment and it doesn't start, it is absolutely fatiguing, especially on a day like today. You make 5 or 6 pulls on a gas-powered chainsaw and you're gassed. That's the part that pushes you over the limit. Being able just to turn it on, get the work done, and the efficiency of it is absolutely incredible.
It's been profound to me, the difference in actually working with battery overall, not just having one saw be battery, which can be a plus for sure, especially for the climber or for the person in the bucket truck, but to be able to work quietly like that from start to finish, it just changes the whole crew dynamic, which is awesome. The challenge has been in the batteries. Greenworks Commercial has the power, and with that power we can build larger saws. We can make it very practical so that we can do all the work we need to do with battery, which means now we're dealing with a whole different fuel source. It's a cleaner energy. It's meaning that we don't have to inhale the exhaust from a two-stroke or whatever it is that we're working with during the workday, or be introducing that to the environment that we're working in, which really, it just improves our quality of life overall.